Final Fantasy, among with many other RPG games, were predominantly played on 8-bit and 16-bit gaming system. However, in 1997, when it first appeared on the original PlayStation, it changes everything. I was very fortunate to be able to pick up this Bandai Limited Model kit that was made in 1996, right before the game came out. This particular release featured Cloud and Aerith, the two protagonists in Final Fantasy VII. When I was a kid growing up in Hong Kong, I actually picked both of them up at a newspaper stand. And ironically, I actually picked up this model kit when I went back to Hong Kong just earlier this year. Well, as you can see, the box is pretty beat up with that many years of use. When I saw it, I couldn't believe my eye, because I had been looking for this on eBay for quite some time, and the prices that was listed at the shop was actually really close to the original release price. When I picked up this kit in Hong Kong, it was actually still sealed, but I was so excited. As soon as I get back to the hotel room, I opened it up, and what I found out was most of the pieces had already fallen off its runner, but the back itself is still stapled, so nothing has actually been taken out. It also have all of the original literature, but unfortunately there's a big crease on the assembly menu going right across the middle. It also comes with the original survey. Since the limited model from Bandai was a fairly new concept at the time, I'm sure they're really eager to hear feedback from the customer for future releases down the road. Let's take a closer look of the assembly menu. On the front, there's a drawing of Cloud illustrated by Tatsuya Nomura. As we flip the page, really typically there's warning and instructions of how to put the kit together, and then a quick diagram to show all the components within the kit. And after that, there's pretty much the instructions of how to put the whole kit together. But right there's the LM logo. I think they're fairly proud of it. And on this model, even though it's ABS plastic, it functions really closely to resin, so if you have to change the stance angle of Cloud, you actually have to cut off some pieces of the plastic and then putty it back together. And on the back, there's the color guide. You can actually just simply take this and go to the model shop and buy the paint that you need. Let's further inspect the actual component of the model. Usually character model or figures are cast in resin, but since this is a mass production model, they actually use plastic injection instead of resin cast. It is a really similar process of how they make Gundam models. And if you start building Gundams from back in the day, you will know there are really bad flash and seam from the injection mold, as you can see here on his leg and arm. So that certainly will require some sanding and cleaning up before we can actually paint it. And let's just take a closer look of this water slide. With a little bit of discoloration, I'm still surprised it survived all these years inside the box. And that is the entire kit. This is a new video series that I'm trying during the coronavirus pandemic, so please feel free to hit the like and subscribe. There will be more video like this coming to unbox more model kit. Thank you so much for watching, and happy building!